Before time had a name, the universe was just learning to breathe. But not all that rose was light. Two brothers, Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, hungered for everything: heaven, earth, hell. All of it would be theirs. But power alone was not enough. They wanted more. They wanted everything that no mortal dare dream of. They wanted to conquer death itself. And so they knelt before the cosmos and began the hardest penance the universe had ever witnessed, through storm, through ice, through fire. Until the Creator himself appeared. But even the Creator had his limits. Immortality, was beyond even his gift. So they chose the next best thing. Not by man, not by beast, not by any weapon ever forged, not inside, not outside, not in the day, not in the night, not on the earth, not in the sky. A boon so vast, so airtight, that death itself had nowhere to stand. And with that boon in hand, Hiranyaksha unleashed himself upon creation, and creation shook. The gods themselves trembled in desperation. They cried out to the protector, and Vishnu answered. Not as a god, but as a boar, the mighty, the divine, Varaha. In a battle that shook the cosmos, Varaha faced the undefeatable, and the undefeatable fell. Every condition of the boon shattered, and the world breathed again, but across the cosmos. A brother watched, and in his heart rage became purpose. Hiranyakashipu vowed Vishnu would pay. In his rage, Hiranyakashipu unleashed his wrath upon the innocent. Every temple torn down, every statue shattered, every prayer silenced. He did not just want victory over Vishnu, he wanted to erase him from stone, from memory, from existence itself.
From today, worshipping or even uttering the name of that puny god Vishnu will be considered as treason!
He ruled his kingdom with an iron fist. None dared defy him, none dared breathe without his will. Until one day, amidst the darkness of his reign, came news. His queen Kayadu was about to bring forth new life. A son was born, and Hiranyakashipu roared with pride. He shall be called Prahlada, the mightiest of all, heir to every realm. But in the halls of learning, the son refused to obey. He chanted not his father's name, but Vishnu's. The priests ran, breathless, terrified. The news they carried was unthinkable. The son of Hiranyakashipu, flesh of his flesh, was bowing before Vishnu. The demon king's blood boiled. His eyes turned red with rage. "Bring me my son!" The demon king demanded an answer, and the boy looked his father dead in the eyes and spoke without fear.
Vishnu is the supreme. He resides in every heart. He is the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Hiranyakashipu's patience shattered. He sentenced his own blood to death. They hurled the boy from the highest tower into the abyss below, but before he could fall, invisible hands caught him. Poison became nectar on his lips. Serpents bowed before him. Every weapon of darkness, every scheme of death dissolved in the light of his devotion. They threw him into fire, but the flame forgot how to burn. They unleashed the mightiest of beasts, and even the elephant knelt. Hiranyakashipu's fury reached its peak. "Who protects you?" And Prahlada answered without hesitation, "The same hand that holds up every realm protects me." Hiranyakashipu laughed, a laugh that had no joy in it. "Then where is your Vishnu?"
Prahlada, I have crushed every temple of that coward Vishnu, smashed his idols to dust, burned his script. Then where is your Lord Vishnu now?
Lord Vishnu is everywhere. He is in every stone of this palace, within my heart.
And yes, Father, he is even within you.
He is everywhere? Is your Vishnu in this pillar? Where is your savior now? Is he in this pillar?
He struck the pillar with the fury of 1,000 storms, and the pillar answered. With a roar that split the heavens, Narasimha emerged. They clashed, and the earth cracked. Hiranyakashipu hurled every weapon, every blade, every force known to creation at the Lord, and every single one meant nothing. For Narasimha needed no weapon, no sword, no arrow, no divine arm, only his claws, and those claws were enough. The heavens cracked, the oceans roared, creation itself held its breath. Then twilight fell, neither day nor night. Narasimha seized him and dragged him into the threshold of the palace, neither inside nor outside. Narasimha lifted him upon his lap, neither on earth nor in the sky, and then, with claws that no boon could have ever foreseen, he struck the tyrant who had shaken the heavens, who had silenced every prayer, who had called himself God, let out one final screelance. The invincible was no more, and across every realm, every heaven, every earth, every corner of creation, Dharma triumphed. But the battle was not over. Hiranyakashipu was dead, yet Narasimha's rage burned still, blood-soaked and roaring. He paced like a storm with no shore. The gods cowered, the heavens shook, even the bravest of angels dared not approach. The gods trembled. No force in creation could calm the Lord. And so they sent forward a child. Little Prahlada walked towards the roaring god without a single tremor of fear. He folded his hands and he sang, not in desperation, not in terror, but in love. And slowly, like dawn breaking over a raging sea, the fire in those terrible eyes softened. With gentle hands that had just torn apart a tyrant, Narasimha blessed the boy. Wisdom, long life, and eternal devotion. And upon his head he placed a crown. Not of conquest, but of peace. And then, as suddenly as he had come, Narasimha was gone. Returned to his eternal abode, Vaikuntha, and in his wake Prahlada ruled, not with iron, not with fear, but with compassion, and so a golden age began. This is the story of Narasimha, of divine wrath and unshakable faith. A reminder that when darkness grows so powerful that it dares to call itself God, the Supreme steps out of the ordinary. No boon can bind him, no power can stop him. And his roar that shook the heavens, that silenced a tyrant, that protected an innocent child, still echoes through every age, through every realm, through time itself.